from your phone.
So let's be clear, though. The argument is, yes, it should be legal, but should an employer regulate it? And how should they regulate it?
You make it just like alcohol.
It is. That's what I was gonna say. The cigarette.
So if you,
why would you go on the job?
So if they legalize marijuana, so they should just drug test for cocaine, methamphetamines, whoop-de-whoop, and if they find marijuana, you good for the job.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing, because
where's the limitation and stipulation?
You're talking about what they're just passing now is the medical. So if you have a medical card, then there's nothing you can say, technically. You know what I'm saying? It's so many gray areas with this. The
legalities are huge.
Yeah,
so at least now we get to see get a glimpse into the reason why it's not being legalized all over.
It's easier for the people who's already getting high to feel a little more comfortable. And at the end of the day, you got to think like legal, illegal.
We've been
getting high since.
The problem is going to come when it comes to professional. When it comes to professional.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like that. That's when it's going to become a problem, because you know damn well you can't sign nothing while you under the influence.
Well,
you see what I'm saying?
You're right.
Is your decision credible? Because you were high. You were on OG Kush that day, but you signed the wrong goddamn thing away because you was high. And you wasn't focused. That's why I say it still needs to be drug tests for certain jobs.
It is going to be drug tested, but here's what I'm going to say. Here's where that will come into play. So, if you are, you brought up the thing about driving a forklift or something like that.
Yeah.
So, if you're driving a forklift and you have an accident, then as the employer, I get to test you to see why you had this incident. So if I find that drugs are in your system, then you've lost your job. You have broke the law.
Including THC, right?
Well, THC is the
That's
whole
not,
reason.
because
but I have my headaches.
If it's legal.
But I have my headaches, though.
If it's legal, it's legal.
But the same thing that's helping me, my medicine is actually hurting.
To say the CBD. And if that is the case, that does not show up in the same.
Oh, not the CBD. No, we were talking about when they legalized the medical marijuana. So I was saying they should still be like
there's still going to be
a gray area for like jobs and employers, because you don't want certain people being high on the job.
Well, if I smoke the blunt on Monday, though, the THC is still going to be on my system. So if the forklift did fall and drop and do some shit, then on Friday, then you test me on Friday. Of course, there's going to be THC in my system because I smoked the blunt on Monday. So that's not a telltale of me having the fucking accident. So the drug showing up in my system ain't got a goddamn thing to do with whether I can perform my duties.
But they use that against you.
Yeah.
That's how we protect ourselves as a corporation.
So that's where,
the